Hello YouTube, what's up? It is me, RBVim here, and today we have a interesting gameplay. This is probably one of my best games I've ever gotten in Black Ops 2, but not to look at the gameplay. This is more of a commentary about as we look at that. I think that was a penis. As we look at the what the main purpose of this commentary is for. This is a commentary on, I'm going to be judging Black Ops 2 to Advanced Warfare. I understand this game just first came out, and Black Ops 2 had some problems when it first came out, but I thought it was more enjoyable to play Black Ops 2 when it first came out. That was the Call of Duty that I actually enjoyed when it first came out. Yeah. And the reason why I don't like Advanced Warfare, three things that make a Call of Duty, my personal opinion. The maps, the connection, and the balance. The balance of guns. If you can play any map, that makes a good Call of Duty. But if there's not one significant, like, really good map, I think, in Call of Duty, it doesn't make a great Call of Duty, I think. When you're playing Call of Duty, you want to play on some maps that you just will play all day and have those types of maps. And I feel like Sledgehammer really didn't try that hard to create those maps that everybody loves. And many people might disagree with me, which is fine. I just don't feel like any map is great at all. Like, I think all the maps are pretty bad. Like, they're not bad, but they're just like, they're average. Like, they're basically like a plaza, and I just don't care for playing plaza like 100 times. If I would compare them to any, like, they're basically, you know, that, oh, that's an ordinary map, let's skip it and see if we can get a good map. There's no significantly great map in Sledgehammer or in Advanced Warfare. For instance, Black Ops 2, thousands of maps that you can play from. Sure, there's some maps that are not that great, but there's a lot of maps that are really good and you can play all day. Raid, Standoff, Nuketown, Slums, just to name a couple of them. This is without DLC. Sure, from DLC there's Grind, all these other maps. But, I mean, this is the thing. Black Ops 2 did a really good job on maps. And that's something that I was happy about. They did a really good job on maps. And, yeah, pretty much. Almost, I hit like an ultra kill here, but that's the thing. I want to play a game that has really good maps. And second thing is balancing of guns. I feel like whenever I play Call of Duty now, I feel like the only, well, Advanced Warfare, the only good gun there is in Advanced Warfare is the Bal 27. SMGs are literally shit. They're nowhere near competitive at all, and it's almost kind of funny how bad they are. SMGs, like, there's not, I would say there might be one decent, I'm not saying good, I'm saying decent SMG, and there's no really significantly good SMG like there was in other Call of Duties. Like, Black Ops 1 at least had the AK-74U, but the, I mean, Modern Warfare 2, sure, that was also a long-range map, or had a lot of long-range maps, but it had the, UMP-45, World at War had the MP-40, Call of Duty 4 had the MP5, I mean, it's just those games just had decent guns, and all those games had pretty good assault rifles too. I mean, it was balanced in all the rest of the Call of Duties except this one. Right now, currently I'm going 15-12. Pretty freaking nice, even though I'm not playing with one single person. I think this is a pretty good game, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, I'm playing some shitty players, but you'll run into that eventually playing solo. I don't know how. Because usually I face tryhards playing domination, but I was just trying to play some dom. That's the thing. I think Black Ops 2 just has more maps, more balancing of guns. I feel like also there's a lot less campers in Black Ops 2. Sure, you'll face campers, but it's not that bad compared to, say, I wouldn't say Advanced Warfare, like being camping and all, but it's very, I feel like people are trying to play tactically, and it's just so tedious, because they'll just flank, and usually the flanking in Call of Duty Ghost and Advanced Warfare is just so tedious to deal with. You guys might think otherwise, because some people might red gun. Perfectly fine, but the flanking in these two Call of Duties, and these two past Call of Duties have just been completely awful, and I just don't care for this game at all whatsoever. I don't care for it. And I just don't care for it. You just come from every freaking direction you could think of. I don't know how I don't hit that shot. And yeah, that's the reason why I don't like you know, these past Call of Duties, is because you just come from every direction getting shot from. There's no really spawns. There's like, sure, that's gonna get fixed eventually, but when playing domination, oh yeah, and this is another thing. Domination. I hate the switching of the map or the flags in domination. You don't know how much that irritates me. I hated it in Call of Duty Ghost. I hate it in this Call of Duty. I would consider myself both a Dom player and a free-for-all player, but I do like playing Dom. It was one of my first game modes I ever played. I used to always play Dom, and seeing domination turn out the way it's turned out to be in Call of Duty Ghosts and Advanced Warfare just pisses me off, and I just hate it. I mean, it's not a fun game to play when playing like that with just absolutely like no people, like, or not with no people, with the changing of the flags. You have to recap it and then cap it. It's like playing Battlefield 4, basically. I don't want to play another game. If I really wanted to play another game, I would, but I'm not going to. Pretty much. I mean, I don't like the things that are in these CODs that just piss me off. It just pisses me off so much that they have to switch, you know, the Dom points, everything like that. It's pretty bad. I don't care for it. I mean, sure, they can make patches and stuff to fix it. Like, that's what I really want them to fix, is the Dom. Because I'd play that instead of Hardpoint. Because Hardpoint, I feel like Hardpoint's one of the better game modes to play. Because in TDM, you just get constantly spawned behind a pretty tedious. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'd rather play it like, I don't know, Call of Duty Ghosts. Playing this game, I mean, sure, some people are like, well, it changes all the rest of the Call of Duties. Well, then go play, what do you call it, Destiny. Destiny changes all the Call of Duties. Titanfall changes all the freaking FPSs. Because Titanfall is basically all, I feel like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has been out for like 2 years, basically, just because of Destiny, Titanfall, Halo. They could be sisters. They're like a quadruple sisters. It's just so weird. I might be crazy saying that all these FPS shooters are exactly the same. I might be crazy. I think they are. Like, I'm tired of seeing the jumping. I understand that jumping changes Just the jump alone changes FPSs. That's not true. I don't think it changes it. I think the thing that changes it is if it's fast, fun gameplay, which, I mean, sure, Advanced Warfare does bring to the table, but I don't think that the guns are balanced, the maps are great. I don't think any of that, but, I mean, sure, the jumping's fun, but I think it's going to get boring after a while. But this wraps up the commentary. I go 73 and 26. Yeah, I did fairly decent. But I hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay. I couldn't go any higher because I faced 3 people throughout the next part of the game. I couldn't find jack. So I do hope that you guys do enjoy these types of gameplays. I'll probably have a day charge coming out on Tuesday if you are wondering with videos. Yeah, I just hit Master Prestige, by the way. I was pretty psyched for that. But I'll see you guys for another video, and if you guys did enjoy it, subscribe, leave a like, do all different types of stuff. And I'll see you guys later. See ya.